on and start tying your skates. It seems like that's when the switch goes on for me.
Game, it starts when you're standing on the blue line or on the bench and listen to the national anthem. And you're like, okay, this is the show starts right now.
Yeah, that's what everyone plays for, and this is what the regular season comes down to, is getting a chance to play in the playoffs.
Here's your dream, Matt Duchene. Can he do it? He can! He did it! And the Avs are in the playoffs!
It's a great time of year. It's an emotional roller coaster, and it's just an all-out battle.
Playoffs begin tonight for the Colorado Avalanche. For the fourth time since 1999, the Avs played the San Jose Sharks in the postseason. The Sharks were the best in the West, but the Avs split the season series. It's the most exciting playoffs in sports, and the Avs are back in. From beautiful San Jose, it's Game 1, the Avalanche and the Sharks. And good evening. I'm Mike Haynes along with Peter McNabb. You can feel the excitement starting to build here. And you know what? The Avalanche, Peter, had a great season, but they feel like they're not done yet, don't they?
Absolutely. I think right after they beat Vancouver to get into the playoffs, there was some of that sort of giddiness. We got into the playoffs, but they've had a week. And I think they realize now, with this building, this is a great place to start the playoffs. It's loud. It's noisy. It is all San Jose. The Sharks feed off it. The Avalanche are going to have to survive, and you survive as a team.
A lot of times in the playoffs, it comes down to the goaltending. And for San Jose, Evgeny Nabokov had something to prove. He's only got about a .500 record in his career. And for Craig Anderson, his first ever playoff game, he also has something to prove.
Absolutely. A lot of questions in this series as far as the goaltending, but that seems to be a theme through the Western Conference. Craig Anderson, such a great season. The most valuable player for the Avalanche, no question about it. It started with San Jose during the regular season. Now it starts with San Jose in the playoffs. Nabokov, you see his record, about .500. He's 34. It's a contract year. He has not had great success in the playoffs. What's going to happen in this series? For Anderson, it was acrobatic save after acrobatic save early in the season when he gave the Avalanche so much confidence. The Avalanche and San Jose split out this series, 2 wins. All the wins were by the home club. Nabokov, now he comes in having lost last year's playoff series to Anaheim 4-2. As you mentioned, Mike, a lot of questions. Can he come up with the big game? Can he come up with the big series? Can he steal a series for San Jose?
For the Sharks, their key is their big line. All 3 players had over 80 points. Thornton, Marleau, Heatley. The Avs have got to stop them if they want to win.
Numbers-wise, the best line in hockey. No question about it. When you're talking about this line, it starts with Joe Thornton. The most pressure on any player is on Joe Thornton in these playoffs. He has to perform the way he does during the regular season. Patrick Marleau, 44 goals. He'll be on the left side. He is a key speed and size ingredient to the line. But the player that was brought in from last year, he wasn't here last year. He's been to the finals when he was with Ottawa against Anaheim, is Danny Heatley. Is he going to be that key to making this line the dominant line that we think and unfortunately could be in this series? It has to be shut down.
He led the NHL in game-winning goals. Now for the Avalanche. 27 players on the playoff roster. 14 of them have never played a playoff game. 10 are in the lineup tonight.
Yeah, you look at it. You got your goaltender, you got 2 defensemen, you got 7 forwards. And when you just run through the faces, Brandon Yip, to me, said it best yesterday. I was talking to him after practice. I said, are you excited? He said, are you kidding? I was excited watching these things last year. Now I'm in the playoffs, and that's what it's like for Duchene, for O'Reilly, for all of these young guys. But Mike, they can't do that. They can't sit and watch this game sort of happen around them. They have to get right into it. Whatever you do best, Do it early in this game. Get yourself involved. Feel this game.
The Avalanche do have some experience. 5 Stanley Cup rings in the locker room, led by their captain Adam Foote, 164 playoff games. Rob Blake is the captain for the Sharks. He knows what it's like to win a Stanley Cup. Get ready. Game 1, Avs Sharks coming up on Altitude.
Infinity of Denver, winner of Infinity's prestigious 2009 Award of Excellence, is Colorado's choice for new Infinities at high